Or am I? You know what? I tell you what. Hi, I'm Jay. Welcome back. I might edit this out on YouTube so that you guys don't know what's going on. I was muted because I was an idiot, even though I clearly clicked on the unmute button and it didn't unmute, so I had to click it again and I didn't realize. Yeah. So, or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't edit this out, but I probably will. So this is where we are. We're on chapter 15, and we're in the middle of a cutscene. So I'll let it play as we talk. Yeah. So basically, what I was saying is that I tried streaming on Wednesday. State of Play was on.
We need to stay.
Had to scrap the stream. Didn't go very well. Last week, Absu gave me trouble. Found out there was an easier way to beat him. Oops. It's all good. We're gonna be fine from here on out. That's all you need to know. That was a summary of what I said right at the beginning. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I guess we can talk about State of Play as we go through this, because it really is just a journey. But I do like this. I like that, like, Barrett's constantly getting annoyed and like just wanting to really tell Shinra that, you know, I'm gonna fuck you up and shit. And Cloud's like, dude, like, Cloud's just trying to ground him for good reason, I think. Okay, I'm actually gonna switch to Cloud. Come on, him. Counter. Oh, I got hit by something. Tifa, you're not doing so good. Yeah, so what I was saying about Absu was that his moves were like in the red. And they
I'm waiting.
they imply that if it's in the red,
Whatever. Keep it together.
okay. There we go. Alright. I'll do this. You can ignore this. This is optional. But this is where Barrett gets annoyed. But yeah, his moves are like exclamation mark red, and they're supposed to mean that you basically have to get out of the way. These are moves that you cannot block or counter, so you know, get out of the way. But apparently, for some reason, you can just counter stance Abzu's attacks, even if they say they're red. As long as they're physical. Don't ask me why, but you can. I never would have thought that, because I thought you couldn't.
Call was over.
You can counter some of his stuff, but I didn't think you could counter like almost all of his stuff. Didn't think to do that. But I just found it interesting. It was like Cloud was just the only one doing damage. Everyone was just like Tifa was actually the healer, which I don't think I've ever had Tifa like as the full healer. But I mean, that's the beauty of Final Fantasy VII. You can do that, right? And then like Barrett was kind of like supporting with just like barrier and stuff, and I was like, huh. But it worked, man. It worked. It made it easy. So there you go. So how are we looking? I'm looking at a bit Jimmy Jammy, but okay. Who has prayer? Is it Barrett? Yeah, okay. I really should have another first strike, but I actually don't know if you can get another first strike. When I think about it, I don't actually know if you can.
Use our grappling guns to get up there. Jump over all this shit.
Not much choice.
We're going to Barrett, don't worry. As Cloud says, we have to. It's scripted, you know. But yeah, so State of Play happened. It was alright. It was alright. I will say there was definitely one announcement that I kind of wasn't expecting. I've said this before, but I don't feed into rumors. I don't feed into yeah, I don't feed into trailers. Oh, you're healing. Let's go. Cloud. What was that? Are you attacking? Okay, you're attacking Barrett. Just looking at the guy. But yeah, the state of play was okay. There was one thing that I sort of wasn't. I don't follow rumors, but unfortunately, someone mentioned something on social media, and I just happened to just be there at the time. Here we go. Oh my god, destroyed. Who's next? Cloud. Get him. What? Damn. Okay. Oh, Barrett.
Come on. That it?
Barrett with the save. I mean, this is hard mode. Bam. Alright, we got there. That was a bit better.
What the hell would be in subtle?
This looks a bit better here. Bit better. You can kind of mask it with like effects and lighting, but yeah, the state of play was okay. It wasn't like super amazing. The announcement that I was kind of expecting was the Sonic Generations announcement.
What do you think?
Which I definitely wasn't initially expecting. I made the mistake of going on social media. By the way, I think I'm going to come off social media soon, like completely, because Rebirth is coming. And it feels like everyone and their mother is really talking about Rebirth. And I mean, I am too. But, I want to do this first, because there's going to be enemies around the... Well, actually, I don't even need to go around the corner, do I? Do I need to go around the corner? No, I don't. So I can avoid these enemies, and I'm going to. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's actually enemies behind the building. So, there's that. Is this where I fight robots? Or not yet? Not yet, okay. Yeah, I mean, the Sonic Generations was definitely my highlight as a Sonic fan. But, like... Man.
Too easy.
This is what we're getting right from robots now. What? Hello?
Let's do this.
Bam. Who's that? Okay. So what they're doing, I guess, is that they're adding Shadow, and they're going to do like some Shadow-related stuff, which I thought was interesting. So I was like, what are they going to take from Shadow? Because he's only been in like a few games. It's not like he was in the 2D era. So I'm like, I guess this is not going to be much going on. I don't know, unless they're just going to pull like 3 games from Shadow, or 3 levels from Shadow or something, 3 levels from Adventure 2, and like a level something from 06, referencing 06 again. Like the fact that you're going to reference Shadow the Hedgehog and 06 is interesting. I know why they're doing it. It's to promote the movie. It's so obvious, right? Like, of course it is. But
No surprises there.
I'm a little bit concerned about what they're gonna do. I mean, they even straight up showed up Black Doom, so there's definitely Shadow the Hedgehog stuff in there. But I'm like, I never thought I would see the day that Black Doom would return. Here we are. I never thought Generations would get like remastered before before like Unleashed. We live in a situation where it's getting remastered before Unleashed. That's just odd to me. But again, I don't know. And then there's people complaining about saying that like this game was supposed to mark, I think it was like the 20th or 25th anniversary, I forget, of Sonic. And now it's just like, oh, we're just gonna throw Shadow in it. Now it's just any other Sonic game because they're doing this. And I'm like, I think people are overreacting a bit here. I get what they're saying, but I do still think people are making a bigger deal than what it actually is. Like I say, my only concern. My only concern is that you feel you good? Cloud, played best. Yeah, they always up there.
I got it.
Oop. There we go, block.
Gotta love it. That's all. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
Cloud.
I won't.
Tifa. ATB, blah, blah. Come on. Come on. Really need you to ATB, or you're just gonna die.
Hang back.
Alright.
That's a win.
Do I want to lightening it up now? I might have to. I think I will. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lightening it up now. We're gonna probably fight some dudes, but it's lightning. Tifa, switch you to lightning as well. The only problem with those guys is like the range and stuff, but I forgot he had magnifying. Yeah, I kind of wish I gave him first strike, actually, now that I think about it, but just checking some things. Oh, okay. No, just thinking. Large ATB increase for ally. Yeah, this is for ally, okay. Barrett. Three types of commands. Do you have Skill Master on? No, you don't. I'm almost thinking of giving it to Tifa. She definitely needs to heal though. Well, I don't want to get rid of any of this. I want to keep. I almost wish I had just the one more slot, but yeah. No, it's okay. I guess I'll leave it like this for now. I want to save my magic for when we fight the dude, even though I think he's more... Is he more into magic or into physical? We'll figure it out when we get there. I'm going to take you off. I'm going to put healing on for now. And I'll try and remember to put it back on. I think I'm going to forfeit the enemy skill stuff anyway. So, outside of Sonic X Shadow Generations is what they're calling it. So what they shoot on there was just like, they shoot like Black Doom's eye. It looked like a level from Adventure 2, the Bio Lizard, but everything looked all weird. It looked very Phantom Ruby-esque, and I was like, that concerned me as well. I was like, what does this feel Phantom Ruby-esque? I know the time it was like manipulating time and stuff, but it didn't feel like that. It just felt very trippy. It was different. I mean, hey, it's I'll take a Generations Modern OS Remaster, but please don't tell me it's just going to be Sonic Generations with a couple of levels from Shadow and a boss. Justifying me buying the game. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. You gotta give me more than that, Sega. Like, this is your chance to give us actual Sonic DLC levels, which we've been wanting, right? Give us some actual new content, like proper meat here. That's what I'm worried. That's anything I'm worried about. But we know why they're. I say I know why they're doing it, but why Generation specifically, and not Adventure 2? It's literally right there. The adventure games need a remake. Why don't you just do with the adventure games? I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll do that after Sonic 3, especially when they find out it's going to do really well. But man, I just want to check Barrett real quick. You have fire. Oh, you do have healing. Oh yeah, of course you do. You have lightning as well. I think lightning and wind works for the boss. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. But you have lightning. I'm always thinking of giving elemental to Barrett, actually. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Damn it. If any of this crumbles, we're all going down.
Poor Barrett. He hates heights. But, yeah, so that's neat. It's coming out autumn. We'll see what happens. There was some, you know, there's always going to be the stuff that I'm not particularly interested in. We got a really big look at Stellar Blade. Now, in case you guys don't know what Stellar Blade is, I kept calling it Project Eve because I keep forgetting the name, but it is called Stellar Blade. It is not Nier, and the character is not the android 2B, and she may or may not have another android or something that's like her, called A2, in a post-apocalyptic setting where basically humans are dead and it's up to these androids to save the world. Also, she's kind of hot and there's a whole lot of ass, and it's like, I hadn't even played Nier, and even I know this is very, very near, like almost on the nose, like almost Power World to Pokemon bad. Well, nah, because I think Power World is worse, but way worse because of just what it implies. But heavily inspired isn't bad, but it's just interesting. If you've never played, don't forget this view. It won't. If you've never played Nier or haven't seen it, then you won't know anything about it. But I've seen some screenshots. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. Whether I want to or not, I am aware of 2B because there's a lot of art, a lot of fan art of her
Save some for later.
and such, like social media and whatnot. There's a lot, and I hear the Nier's games are good. But even when the first time I saw the Stellar Blade, I was like, this feels like a cross between Nier and Bayo, and like all these ass shots, I'm like, is this Bayonetta? And I feel like they're really embracing this as well, the character and the designs, because they shoot like several costumes, several ass shots, and there was definitely at least one or two that was like, honestly, it was like I was playing a mod on PC, like a bikini mod. Like one of those outfits just looked really skimpy, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be that type of game. It's like, you know, we're gonna have this hot chick wearing a bikini, but she's like got a giant machine sword that's grinding into this weird alien monster thing with blood and gore everywhere, and then just gonna be walking around looking like Juliet Starling from Lollipop Chainsaw. It's like, it's gonna be that type of game. Like, it's clearly supposed to be serious, but then here's a bunch of fan service. It's like, you don't need to mod the game. We've got all the ass and boobs that you could need, and all the legs and all these costumes. To be fair, some of the costumes look nice. I like the costumes. They even change their hairstyle or something. I'm like, ooh, like they've actually gone out of their way to really, you know, they're going kind of hard, I guess you could say, on the costume. But it looks good. Like, generally, it's like it's obviously very heavily on the combat. I wasn't really expecting it to be RPG focused. In the, what did Tifa just? You just keep getting rocked.
I'm not going out like this.
I appreciate that.
Give your best shot.
Let's do this.
I need you to cure Barrett.
Deal with that.
What is happening? Why am I taking so much damage? What did Barrett die? Oh jeez.
Don't think you won't play with this.
You're out of luck.
I don't even think you hit anyone. Cloud, I need you to cure me. What is happening? What is happening? Why is this? Why is what? Why is this? Why is?
That's that.
Dude, I'm just blocking and taking so much damage. I legit don't know what's happening. Oh, what is happening? Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa! This is like, am I dead? This is really hard, and I don't know why. Why is this really hard? What is happening? I don't remember this being. This is interesting. Okay, dude, this enemy is killing me. Like legit, just destroying. I did not mean to do that. Fuck you,
I won't give up.
dude. I'm taking so much damage. What is happening?
Good as dead.
I think this is done.
I'm
Get
ready.
out of there.
Bring it. Not looking good.
Uh-oh. What is happening?
That it?
How did we get here?
Come on. That. Oh, you got.
That just killed me. I can't block that. Whoa. That really took me out of it. What the hell? I have never had an encounter that bad. Whoa. Like, legitimately, I'm just like, I'm floored. I'm actually confused. What? How did it get so bad? What? What
Keep
the
it cool.
fuck?
No need
Like, legitimately, I don't even understand what happened. I'm so confused.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Bang, bang.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna mess around then. Aurora.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Nah, there's no point.
Time for a serious ass whooping.
Okay.
Bring it.
Keep pouring it on. Don't stop now.
Strike hard and fast.
See your friends beg
What happened? That went way better. Holy shit. I don't... I mean, it got me some time to see how much damage they were doing. They were just destroying my HP, and I found out that there are some moves you just... Well, I know there are some moves, but there was a move that I thought you could block, and apparently you can't. And I didn't see, like, an exclamation mark saying, hey, you can't block this, is unblockable. Either that, or the chip damage was insane. Jesus Christ. That really, like, I really took me out of it. Like I just... Anyway. Christ. Yeah, so we got to look at Celebrate. Like, I actually think from a combat standpoint, it looks like it'd be fun. Like I said, it felt very... Initially, it felt very Bayo and Nier crossover. Now I think it's a bit more, maybe a bit more Nier. But, yeah, that's the thing. If it's going to be combat focused, it has to be... Well, the combat has to be good. It has to be good. It has to be fun. But I didn't think they'd be, like,
Give 'em hell.
side quests. Like, it felt very, MMO, and I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting like they're putting like MMO stuff in here. Are you dead? Okay. But they were, and I was like, oh, I just wasn't expecting it, right? It threw me off. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna get chip damage here, aren't I? Hang on. Okay. I got some MP. Good. We need that. Who has MP absorb? I gave someone MP absorb, but I've already forgotten.
That son of a bitch is back. I thought we lost him. And looks like there's only one way to go.
Yeah, I think it's coming out in April. I think it was, they said. I think it was April. Oh, I actually can't. Oh, this is okay. Oh, yeah, this bit. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, dude, it's ridiculous. I don't know how you avoid getting hit here. Is it possible? I'd like to see someone not get hit here. Let me cure. Not starting this fight without curing. Alright, Cloud Chakra. Hit through it. Dead? Good. Oh, no, you good. Do, True Strike.
Don't stop now.
Let's do this. This is bad. Jump on it, asshole.
Ooh. Fuck. Wow. How are you not dead? Jesus.
You're good at this.
Told you
He
so.
tanked it, so. Christ. Yeah, before we get to the boss, I'm just gonna check it again and hopefully not be. I won't be. No, hopefully I won't be a silly Billy this time. We got this.
Hold down.
Lucky I stretched.
Lucky I stretched. I like to hear. Teeths.
Storm's coming. It's on you.
Yes, it's my turn. Check out this shit right here.
You targeting?
Gotta love it. Bring it on. Bring it home.
These guys. Trying to get him. Hang on.
There's no
Damn.
Bye.
There we go. Alright.
That was pretty.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'll get it on release, but it does look interesting, Stellar Blade. So I think I will pick it up. Maybe at some point. Maybe when it goes down in price. We'll see. We'll see. It looks nice. So yeah, I just have to hope. We just have to see. There's some like foam stars and some other things I won't particularly interested. We saw that they released their new Silent Hill game that's free to play, so that's cool. those who wanted to see more, Silent Hill, Silent Hill 2, they got to see a bit more of that. And a lot of people were mixed because it was very combat focused, and Silent Hill 2 is not really known for its combat. It's known for its atmosphere, right? It's meant to be a spooky game and very dark and very like horror, very horror and gruesome and stuff. But it's not like Resident Evil. You're not really like, it's like you're going on a trip. You have to go through this stuff. It's a journey. It's not you're there to survive and kill things like Resident Evil. And a lot of people were looking at this trailer and they're like, oh, what's all this? But it seemed like it was a combat focused trailer, so maybe the game will be fine, but no release date or anything for that, so that could be a long way for that to come out. But I mean, I guess you got a free to play Silent Hill game that's out now that you can play, so hopefully that's good. I don't know. Trying to think of what else was. Oh yeah, Rise of the Ronin. Feels kind of like a sort of Dark Souls-esque samurai type game. That sounds like right up my street, honestly, because it's samurais and you're a Ronin and you got various different weapons. It looked like it could be fun. I hope it is. So that's another game that's I think that's coming out the same day Dragon's Dogma is, which is like Dragon's Dogma 2. It's like oh dear. That's unfortunate, to say the least. Okay. Fucking Abzu. It's the Valkyrie, right? Yeah. Yeah. So weak to thunder and wind. Melee, lightning, and wind attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge, but long-ranged and magic attacks have only a side effect. All attacks have a side effect on its stagger gauge during limiter mode, which you just kind of leave the laser. I don't think this will be too bad, but we'll see. It can be stopped. If I wanted to do some stop shenanigans, I'll probably forget, but we'll see. So yeah, like Tifa and Barret's still effective. It's just not as effective, I guess, because it reduces some damage. But I remember Tifa just doing a lot and putting on the pressure and such. So yeah. So hopefully we'll be alright. Really, it can get very aggressive. It definitely can do. So at times I might be switching to Cloud. And that's right, Cloud. You don't even have steadfast block, do you? No, you don't. You have lightning and wind. I don't need both, do I? No, I don't need both. No, I definitely don't. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I didn't give you steadfast block, did I? I was like, I know I'm forgetting something. I could give you parry as well. Yeah, dude, what am I doing? Steadfast block is perfect for him. Okay. Do I want more MP, maybe? Go MP, couldn't I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yep. T for your elemental lightning, good. Yeah. Chakra. Ooh, but I know what I'm thinking, but I'm just debating. I think I'm gonna do barrier. I want to use time, but I don't think I have room for it. This is risky, I know, but I'll probably forget, but it's fine. Right, Tifa, just have a look at your build. In this situation, I don't think I need Deadly Dodge, so if there is a skill master free, I will put it on her. Yes, there is. Yay! There we go. Alright. If I really wanted to, I could use Carbuncle, which would give me the revive. I don't really want to do that, so... Yeah, Auto Cure has been working really well, so... And if I get really desperate, I could use that Lifesaver, which is what I should have done before, but don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Two stagger. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't use ATB assist, I don't think. I thought I did. Do I need all this MP? Now I'm debating about it. Probably shouldn't do this, but I think there's an ATB assist I could give him as well. Yep. Wait. No, that's ATB stagger. Sorry. Isn't there an ATB assist? Let's have a look. ATB assist. Oh. No, there's only one. Really? I actually thought I had two. I guess not. I really did. I really thought I had two. Okay. Oh, alright. Well, I guess that's fine. No, I just thought I had two. I guess I only have one. Okay. We'll put healing back on then. Why not? Just in case. Or now you know what? I don't want to have to use it, but just in case. I think I gotta swallow my pride. It's fine. We won't need it. We won't need it. We'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good. So I'm hoping the stream will be stable. It's dropped a couple of frames, unfortunately, but I just feel like the universe is telling me not to stream, and I'm just too stubborn. So I am dreading streaming Rebirth now. I'm not gonna lie. I have even thought about just not even bothering. But no, I am going to do it because, like I say, I'm a stubborn bastard. Okay, I think we're okay. Equipment, yeah, I mean, I could change the Buster Sword, but I don't think it really would be more... magic attack would go down, defense goes down. Yeah, There's like one where you can get poisoned or something. I'm actually thinking of... Oh, that's quite a significant drop. Ooh, I'll leave that for now. Champion's Belt was actually putting in the work. There's like a move where you can like get poisoned and stuff. We're just gonna see. So we're all rested up, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. the right way. Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Okay. All right. Enough faffing about. I'm getting some weird notifications. I don't know what that is, but anyway. Here we go.
Cloud.
In terms of other the state of play, I'm trying to think of what else is anything else before I get to the end. Oh, I mean, from what I can remember anyway, there was some VR stuff. There was a game that looked like it was straight up Shadow's Gate, and whether that's a good thing or not is up to you. It looked kind of rough. It really looked like an old game. Like a very old, like sort of first person. Well, again, it was VR, but I was like, is this Shadow 64? Like literally Shadow 64? It's like, what's going on? Which again, at the time, Shadow 64 was great, but for a VR game that looks like that, it just looks very rough. That's all I can really say. I mean, you could even say maybe it's a disservice calling it Shadow 64 of it. I was just like, ooh, dear. How about that, don't you? And then because of course, Kojima literally got like a very long section about Death Stranding 2, and I can't remember if they did a release date or not. I don't know if it's coming out this year or next year. I don't remember. There was a 2025 game, but I can't remember if it was that or not. It was a really long trial. I was like, holy shit. Anyone would think it was the Game Awards. It's fucking Jeff sucking them off. But no, it's not Jeff. It wasn't. It was Sony. And apparently, they also want him to work on an action-based espionage type game called Gear Solid Metal. No, it's not called that. But it's clearly obvious what they want, and they're like, hey, you're gonna do something like that, right? And Kojima's like, yes. I think he basically said, I'm working on something, and he's like, people are gonna be happy about it. This is basically what he said. He's like, it's gonna push the boundaries, and it's gonna be crazy, and it's gonna be because he loves his movie, because he really wants to be a movie guy. He's like, this is gonna be like playing a movie, and some people are like, it's Metal Gear Solid, right? Whereas that's like the later ones is what I heard. Anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna have to focus a little bit here, but yeah, he's like, I'm working on something. Stay tuned, but it's not right now. It's gonna be like after Death Stranding or something. And the guy was like, can you share us some more? And he's like, no, like not right now. I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, I see why Sony are so happy to be working with him. They're like, because like he'll just make us a not Metal Gear Solid game, right? Right, Kojima? Right, Kojima? We let him have his fun with Death Stranding. Now it's time for Metal Gear Solid, not Metal Gear Solid. Sorry. It's like, Christ. And then they're like, hey, did you want to see Rebirth? No. Essentially, they were like, no Rebirth. We're going to dedicate an entire stream to it. Essentially. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Gotta love it. That all you got? Not good enough.
Wait for it. Well, that's good. He interrupted.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn.
Hello? What's happening? Tifa? Get out of there. there. I'm playing it safe. You can do more damage here, but I was playing it safe.
You okay?
Because again, a lot of damage. I don't like that I've got like no stamina, ATB, but with Barrett, but it is what it is. Right, I gotta be careful here now. Alright, here we go.
That was close.
It's not done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky.
Buzz off.
Right.
You got this.
Alright. Get in the Tifa. Get it. Damn it.
I can't stay
Hang
away.
back.
Need my help, do you?
Again.
Coming at you hard and fast.
And apparently my light went off. Don't worry about it. I do so love it when like Wow, that was lucky. Tifa.
Want some more? Bring it home.
Gotta be smart.
My turn.
There we go. In it. There we go.
Going in. Hope you're ready.
Next phase. No. Wow. Really? Okay. Do a true strike. And then follow it up with a dive kick. Really? Really?
Take him down.
You ain't gonna get away.
Okay, there we go. I was like, are we not going to the next phase? Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad.
What the hell?
Okay, let's barrier.
Enough of that. You're up.
Really trying to.
It's nothing.
I didn't hit him. Damn it.
Shit, me.
Don't get caught in the open.
Let's do this right.
What?
Bring it.
Okay. Barrett. Where'd the laser go, actually? Where did it go? There it goes.
Steady. Come on.
Come on. Come on. I am trying to... Where'd it go? Hello?
Bring it.
Are you over there?
Come on.
Come on. Why isn't this going off? What? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Hello?
Not looking good.
What is happening? Why isn't the laser going off? Oh, now you do it.
Gotta leave the laser to it.
Weird. Okay.
No more games. It's over.
You interrupted
We're
me.
gonna feel this
Of course you did.
All right. Watch and learn.
Ouch.
You got it. You got this.
He just died. Why? I don't know.
Gotta be smart.
I don't understand, man. What's happening? I'm glad I did that. I'm trying to get the laser over here. Where even is it? Get out of there! Oh my god. Everyone fucking died. Oh, I think I'm fucked. Everyone died. I see, it only goes off when everyone's in the fucking laser. You shitting me. Are you Alright. Everything was going fine, really, until the laser refused to attack him. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't understand. Hard mode's given me way more trouble than it deserves to. No, I'm not disregarding hard mode, but I mean, I just don't remember having this much trouble. You know?
It's on you. I'll end this.
Bring it on.
Buzz off.
Keep yourself healed up. Then I'm right with down.
Suck on this! That all you got? Not good enough.
Pray.
I'm counting on you.
Get him.
Calling lightning.
Come on. There. Don't think you'll walk away from this.
I got this.
You need me, huh?
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
No choice.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm just playing it safe. Can I skip this? No.
You okay?
Very cinematic. Very dramatic. Very good. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of them.
That was close.
It's not done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky.
Buzz off.
I did. I can't hit it? What?
Taking over.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
Bring it.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
Fundaga. There we go. There you go after him. Tifa's unfortunately in the awkward position. Nice.
You're mine.
Alright.
Finish it.
This is now. Hope you don't give it all you got.
Still stunned. I need Barrett to heal us.
What the hell?
Keep it together.
I can still fight.
All right. Watch and learn.
Come on.
You're up.
We'll get through this.
I'm just gonna stay over here.
There.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's not doing it. And I'm like, what is it waiting for? It's waiting for me to be attacked, I guess? Is that
Don't
what's
get
going
caught
on?
in the open.
Gonna pull back.
My turn.
Yeah, sure. Let's get Chocobo and Moogle out.
You're up.
Alright. There we go. Cloud, okay. No, you don't have anything.
Yes, it's my turn. I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna do that. Chakra yourself. Okay.
Give him your all.
There we go. Alright. Do it. Here we go. Let's finish this! Let's go! Tifa!
We win again. Not that there
That's
was
how it
ever
should have
any
gone.
doubt.
Jesus. Alright, moving on to the next chapter. It's not a super long chapter. So, I'll let this play out. This is the collection sequence. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I had the focus there. Back to state of play. So... Oh, hang on a second.
Jiba.
Barrett.
Alright. Okay. Alright, should be good. So at the end, yeah, they're basically saying, hey, so we're going to dedicate an entire stream to Rebirth on the 6th. And they're like, there's some exciting news you don't want to miss about the game. And everyone is thinking, well, it has to be a demo because what else is it going to be? I honestly don't I don't want anything else revealed. I am worried. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be streaming it. I might watch it. And then when I assume the inevitable demo gets released, I don't think I'm going to play it because at this point, the game is going to come out in like 3 weeks ish. At this point, I'm just I want a fresh experience. I'm going to stream the game anyway. I'm going to play it anyway. So I kind of just want to go in and you know, I've seen so much of the game anyway, and I have seen an old demo, so I kind of don't really want to play the demo. Not this time. Not this time. I played the remake demo because I wasn't sure on the game. And that sold me on the game. And I think that sold a lot of people on the game. Because there's a lot of people who, you know, they're basically like, I've never played a Final Fantasy game and here I am playing Remake 7, and, you know.
Some lost causes are worth fighting
And
for.
it gets some people to play the OG. It's
Let's just think
and
this
whatnot. Again, I really am just at the point where I'm like, I just want to play the game
Chronal Assault,
and not
guns
the demo.
blazing.
But
Big
something
story.
something I never even
Why'd
considered
we
was
bring him along again?
my fellow content creator friend Ryan said that
Rear entrance.
what if there's some sort of
We'll get
bonus?
inside via the
What if like
parking
if you played a demo and then and you can like transfer it over? What if you get some sort of like extra bonus? And I was like, oh no, don't say that. I hadn't thought of that. I was like, no. I mean, you do get a bonus for save data from Remake and Integrate, the Integrate version, basically the PS4 version and the PS5 version. They're separate.
Somehow I
Like
don't think it's all
DLC
for
and
us.
such.
Could be for
You get
Avalanche.
like I think you get
Maybe
Ramu
Wu-Tang.
and Leviathan as a summon to start off with, so that's cool.
That really
As
put
a
the war
reward
on
for
pause.
playing the other games. Well, for basically playing this game. But like, yeah, I was just do fire for now. Because this chapter's quite long, actually. Chapter 16 is quite long. Yeah, see, we didn't even use time, so it was. Yeah, we're not gonna be fighting any robots at all until like. No, we're not, are we? Yeah, so we don't need lightning. I don't need lightning. Okay. It's handy to have, but I just kind of just I forget about it, you know? I just kind of forget about it. Yeah, I just kind of forget about it. What do I want for you? Could make you the tank. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'll give you fire. I'll give you sun. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need that either. Fire. Yeah, we're not going to be going up against anything like that. I think I'm actually going to play as Cloud this time. Cloud's more defensive and such. And also, for now, I'm going to do this, I think. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. We're just going to be fighting a bunch of Shinra peeps.
Their days of sitting smug in this glass tower are over.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember?
There's just a
We
lot
don't
of
need more
good
attention than
dialogue,
what
and
we're gonna get.
once again,
We need to be
Midgar at
smart.
night, like the lighting and
But
everything.
my soul's screaming for payback, you know?
Someone was saying before, like, if you look up against the light here,
Well, then
they
you can
actually
later.
cover their faces. Little details like that is always appreciated. I I really like that. Like, look at that. Yeah. I mean, it looks even better on PS5. It still looked really good on PS4. They seem to nail the night sky and such. Let's say, I'm looking forward to more beautiful, like, greenery landscapes in Rebirth.
That one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
I'm hopeful, man. It looks good. Oh. But yeah, so February, I think it's February the 6th. I think. It's either 6th or 7th. They said the 6th, but I'm like, I'm not, because I think I think they're gonna celebrate. I think they're celebrating the OG. I think it's been 27 years or something. I want to say that the OG or something around February the 7th, because 7th, I guess. You know.
How's it looking out there?
Well, also because apparently it's Aerith's birthday on the 7th. Yeah. Also, the calendar, because they put like they released like this calendar saying like, hey, be there on February 6th, and then they like circled the 7th, and it was like, oh, it's Aerith's birthday. It's like, oh, that's cool. And then the 29th, the Masamune is like just inside the 29th, and it's like, wow. You know, it's just like, wow. You know.
Deal with that.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Bah, 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 bah.
Wanted to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe not.
Don't remember.
I got this.
Maybe not. There we go. These fucks got nothing on us. We're
Keep
fine.
moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
We're fine. I remember this because I've done this several times for materia. Get him, Tifa.
You got this.
Hang back.
Oh, they're not gonna attack me now, are they?
No holding back.
Come on then. Oh. Block. Tifa, you do. You stun Tifa? Are you? Oof. You hit me there, that's fine. Let's do a maximum fury.
Check out this shit right here.
Nice. Oh, that was nice.
Deal with that.
I'll do it. Bring it home.
Don't make you walk away from this.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Alright, we got it.
That it?
A little rough. But we're fine. So yeah, I kind of want to just avoid it all at this point. I'm ready for the game to come out. It feels like, honestly, like I don't even want to see spoilers for the demo. I don't. Again, I've seen an older demo, but that doesn't mean,
Don't overdo it.
like, I don't know. Maybe this demo will be the one that the content creators played like ages ago. Maybe it won't be.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Fine. It's over. See ya. Take that.
Oh. Get him.
Keep it up. There's no
Bam.
escape.
We got this. What's that? Okay. But things getting chaotic here. Yeah, I'm just ready to have it, really, to the point where I'm just like, I don't need to theorize. It's so close. So I think I'm just gonna come off social media.
No more playing. Take the lead.
You got this.
Woohoo! Wow, get in there. Head.
My turn. It's over.
Ah, okay. I know. Come at me. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Get praying. What?
I'll end this.
There we go.
See ya.
Hey.
Anytime.
Hello, Footloose.
That's that.
It's funny because it says that no one's
I
watching.
need to move.
Well, it says that someone chatted, but it says no one was watching. I assume Footloose is still there, unless he's gone. Scream if you're still alive, Footloose. Even though I can't hear you. Yeah, hello. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I don't know how long you've been there. If I missed it, I apologize. But hope you're doing all right. Okay, so we're done with that. This is it, right? Yeah, we'll go in. All right, cool. So we're gonna get 2 chapters done. We're almost done with our run back. I still don't really know what I'm gonna be streaming before Rebirth and alongside Rebirth. Yeah, I'm still not sure. I still don't know. I did have an idea and it kind of backfired.
Do you have
So,
any
I don't
idea where
know.
they might be holding Aerith?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll
I'm
just
thinking
find a
a
game I
research
want to
facility.
play and I'll
That'd
play
make
it.
the most sense.
You know,
And where is that?
not 100% sure. I was gonna try a challenge, and I was practicing a challenge, and I was like, I guess I could have saved the challenge attempt, but I realized that it's just like not possible.
Maybe we can use the console at
Not
the
like,
reception desk
oh
to
my
find out.
god, like I die. It's like it's a silly little challenge I came up with where it was like you can't do this or you can't do that, but it's actually impossible because the game requires you to.
One of these days.
I was just one of those like, I wonder if I could beat this game without doing
Not
this.
today.
Have you ever heard of those videos where like, can you beat Super Mario without jumping? That type of shit. I was gonna do something like that, or attempt to do something like
I
that.
don't know about you,
But
I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit. Making
I
my
soon
fault.
realized
Let's
that
just
I
keep heading
couldn't do the challenge I wanted to do because the game requires you to do it.
So,
There's like
how do
certain sections of
Either
the
the
level
elevator
where it's like,
or
yeah,
the
you
emergency
can't
stairwell.
avoid this, and I'm
we
like,
get the lab we're looking
oh,
for on one
I
of the
can't
top
do it.
floors. I vote we
Clearly
take the
another one, bro. Yeah, clearly the first one wasn't good enough. No, it's not that, because that's actually doable, even though it took way longer than what it is. No, maybe I should play Power. That's a joke. I'm not playing Power. But I don't know, man. I've definitely been in a I don't know what to play these days. I've definitely been in that sort of mood, right? Oh, we get to play as the best girl now. That's right. This is automatically the best chapter because we get to play as Tifa, like automatically.
No getting upstairs
I
without
don't
you
think there'll be
coming.
much of this, but I do hope that we
before this is
may
over.
get sections where, like,
Pretty
we
sure
play
I
as
saw one
Barrett
lying
and do a
around.
mission with Barrett, we do a mission with, like in this game, with Tifa, and like, we do a mission with Yuffie, and we do something with Aerith.
The reception desk.
I feel like it's probably going to be less of
How to
that,
get in.
but I hope there is at least something.
Go up and
Suicide
over,
Squad,
maybe?
even though it's a mess. But that would require me actually buying
Pretty sure
Suicide
we
Squad.
could reach it if we
I'm
hop
assuming
across
you're
the
talking
fence.
about the new game, right? Footloose. I haven't heard, like, to be honest, I have not been interested in that game at all because
I
it
think
is
I'll give
not
it
an
a shot.
Arkham game. It's not.
As the
I think
latest
it's
one here,
supposed
I
to be
figure
set
I've
in
got
the
the best
Arkham
chance.
universe,
You
but
two
it is not
can
an
sit back
Arkham
and
game.
watch.
That does not play like an Arkham game. Well, for starters, you're not even playing as Batman. You're playing as the Suicide Squad. Bro, it's like, again, I think I said this before, but it's like one of
Okay,
those
guys, wish me
sort
luck.
of arena multiplayer games, but
Aren't I
instead I
always?
think it's single player. I don't know if you can do co-op. You probably can. But like, no, I don't like those type of games. I'm not saying that other people can't enjoy those types of games, but I have no interest in those types of games. I like how Tifa says in this, you know, they go, be careful. She's like, aren't I always? And then she immediately screws up right here.
Tifa,
Like, immediately. It's like,
are you okay?
Cloud's freaking the
I
fuck
thought I
out.
was dead for sure.
Tifa! I can't wait till we get to that part in Rebirth. Tifa! Maybe I'll join in as well. But seriously, anything happens to Tifa, I might not be able to finish Rebirth. I'm just saying. I might just turn the game off, and I might just get rid of the game. So there is a weapon over there if you first time you do that, but we've already got the weapon. It's the purple pain weapon. I don't need to do that since I have it, so I don't need to go over there. But sorry, Tifa, we don't need to do that. People have beaten all the content already, and now need to wait. Wow. So it's definitely out then. I actually weren't sure if it was even out, if I'm honest. I haven't been following it.
Bring it on.
Yeah, let's go, Tifa. I used to do monkey bars when I was a kid. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't done the most smoothest way. So if we do have stuff like this, I hope it's a little bit more seamless. You know, a bit more smoother. But I mean, if anyone's gonna do this, the upper body strength on this woman, you know. Can you imagine Aerith doing this? It would be interesting, I'll say that. What would Aerith do? What would her section be? I don't know. If we were just playing as her, I mean. Because we don't really, like, in this game, there's like a couple of sections where you do move around as Aerith a little bit, but you don't really do anything, and it's very short. Like later on, there's a moment where it's just Tifa and Aerith, but you play as Tifa, you run around as Tifa,
This isn't so bad.
not as Aerith.
Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
I know. Just trying to turn you around, girl. There we go. Tifa makes this look good, right? But then, like I say, she there's a reason why she did pull-ups against Andrea and completely dominated him, because, you know what I mean, her training and such. Although I will say a lot of her training after she went to Midgar was just her punching a barrel, because she literally had nothing else, which I guess makes sense, right? If you're poor in the slums and literally got nothing to your name, she had to basically use her environment, so she literally had to punch a barrel. I mean, I know she's strong, but that probably still hurt. But she had to practice on a barrel. Her barrel was her punching bag. Also, this is unrealistic because I've seen Tifa jump way higher than this. Way higher than this. Same with Cloud. Same with Cloud. This is inaccurate. Tifa, you could probably jump so high that you don't even need to do this. Just jump over there. But yeah, that would require me beating the game for this. I tell you what, if the Suicide Squad was like 10 quid, like bargain bin, I'd play it. But I have zero interest in that game. Absolute zero interest. So you know, it's just gonna be me being miserable. And I did say that I really don't want to play games anymore that are just gonna piss me off. Not unless I know it's going to piss me off and I'm just doing it because I want a challenge. Like if I'm playing a game and I'm like, I know this is going to piss me off because it's hard, but I want to do it for the challenge. But if it's a game where I have zero interest in, and I don't know for sure, but it's very likely that I'm probably not going to like it, and then I play it, it's not going to be fun for me, or, well, it's not going to be fun for me. It might be fun for you to watch me suffer, I suppose, but I am trying to stay clear of that, you know what I mean? There's a streamer I watch where he's got a decent amount of followers. Like, I mean, well, look, he has about 20 to 25 people watching him, which is more than what I could ever say. But he has enough followers that people actually sometimes donate games to him because they want him to stream it. But his agreement to his viewers is, okay, you could donate games to me if you want, but don't get mad if I stop playing it. Basically, he's like, I'll give it a try. I'm not gonna pretend if I don't like it, I don't like it. If I like it, great. He's like, if I like it, I will continue to play it. If I don't like it, please don't be offended if I drop it. And that's kind of where I am, where it's like, if I do try a game that I'm not so sure on, or maybe I am, but if I try a game that I've never tried before on stream, and I don't like it, I'm just going to drop it. I'm not going to continue it. And I think that's fair, you know? And like I said, if I am... I mean, I can't tell, maybe you were just joking, but if I were to try something like Suicide Squad, it wouldn't be anytime soon, because like I said, I don't know how much it is, but it's a AAA game, so it's probably going to be a lot of money, and I'm already going to be paying like 70 quid for Rebirth on the 29th. Ain't no way I'm buying a game I have zero interest in at full price. No way, man. If you or someone else wants to buy it for me, I'll play it. But otherwise, that ain't happening unless it's like 5 quid on Steam. You know, that's not. I'm not doing that. No. I could only see myself doing it if, on the very off chance, it was like, hey, I'll give you $1 million or £1 million, or hey, 1,000 people will watch you if you do it. You know what I mean, or some shit like that. So no. No, we're doing the stairs, not the stairs, sorry, the stairs take too long. We're doing the elevator. The only reason being is because I kind of just want to move, I want to keep the flow. The stairs is fun the first time you do it, but it does go on a bit. So I don't always want to do it. So I'm actually going to do, I'm going to do the elevator. I like how I pressed the button over on the other one, but this was the one that opened. Alright, here we go. £50, don't buy that garbage. Okay. I assumed you were just kind of messing, but...
So
Tifa uses your cat... uses your cat reflexes? Or do you mean her cat reflexes? £50 probably? I mean, look, if it ends up being really bad, which it sounds like it is, it may get a you know, a price drop pretty quickly.
No surprises there.
This is still funny though. The elevator scene is still pretty funny.
Wasn't expecting that.
Think anyone knows
It's
we're
like,
here?
what was it?
Nah, we took him down quick.
I think, was it VGS? I think VGS, well, yeah, like, what was it? At one point, VGS agreed to, like, play Echo the Dolphin, and he did. And I agreed to play Jurassic Park, and it was a nightmare for me. I got past it, but it was a nightmare. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm doing that again. Not unless I'm allowed to drop it if I don't like it. I love the parrot.
Time to kick ass.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Done.
Keep those gloves up.
Done.
Sure thing, coach.
But yeah. It's like I did the Crash Bash thing, and I knew it was going to be shit, but I did it. But I think like one of the reasons why I didn't want to do it anymore was like after I was like, what am I doing?
You just keep getting
I'm doing this for like 1 or 2 people, and I'm kind of doing it for myself, to be fair. But I'm like, why am I putting myself under this unnecessary stress for this mediocre game that I find a little bit of fun in when I'm playing it like with friends, and that's about it. Like, what am I doing? I know I want to challenge myself, but what am I doing? I'm like, no. Like, I don't want to do this again. Like, and I'm like, I think I need to just stick to games I'm gonna have fun with, or at least, like I say, if I try a game for the first time live on stream, I would drop it. Like, if I somehow didn't like Rebirth, I would drop it, right? I can't see that happening, but I'm just saying, for example, right? One of the games I want to try, that I've been meaning to try, is a game, a 3D game. I think it's a 3D. I think it is a 3D indie game called A Hat in Time. It's a 3D platformer. I've heard a lot of people say that it's very Mario Sunshine. I've never played Mario Sunshine, but I hear good things about Mario Sunshine, and I hear good things about Hat in Time. That's something I'd like to try on stream sometime. But that's another example. If I played A Hat in Time and I didn't like it, I would drop it. Simple as that, you know. And like the other streamer I was mentioning before, like he obviously has the risk of if he drops it and a lot of people don't like it, he might lose viewers. But he's thinking about himself, and he's like, look, if he, you know, again, he's thinking if he's not having fun, he's not going to do it. And I think his viewers get that, right? I think his viewers get that, because when I sometimes do check out his streams and I see his chat, you know, he'll say, sorry, I dropped this game, I'm playing something else now. And some people will be like, oh, that's disappointing that you didn't like it and stuff. But they seem pretty respectable, you know. Like some people could be really toxic in chat, but like Footloose. I'm joking. It's only when we only when we banter. But his chat seems relatively tame. Like they're like, hey, if he drops the game, you know, some people might be like, oh, that's unfortunate, but they'll get over it, right? Because they just want to come and watch him play. It's like, what was it? He recently played Sonic Adventure 2 for the first time. He's not a Sonic guy. And he was playing in probably the most awkward way. Like, you knew he never played this game before because he was doing things that I didn't even know were possible. Because he didn't know what he was doing. And I was like, this is like the first time I've ever seen someone struggle on this game so badly. And even doing things that I was like, you could do that? Because because I've never been in that situation. But he got donated that game, and I think he's enjoying it. I think he is, for the most part. But yeah, that's where my mentality is. I'm sorry, I rambled, but I'm willing to try something. It's, you know, if someone says like, hey, would you be open to try this? I would, but I'm more open to try it. And I always tell people, you don't need to donate towards me or anything like that. You don't need to support me. Just showing up is support. Just you being here is support, you know? You watching my videos or my live streams is enough for me, you know? I'm not out here trying to make money like some people are. I'm just trying to have fun, right? And hopefully you guys do. Also, baddest, hottest woman, well, not hotter than Tifa, but she's pretty hot.
Let's look for reception.
The freaking slap. The slap down. That's what I'm gonna call it. The slap down better be in the game. It's probably not gonna be in Rebirth. It's probably gonna be in part 3. But that Tifa and Scarlet slap down better be in there. You old hag, you witch. Let's be honest. I know I've said this before. Like, I don't know. Like, in what world would Tifa not just completely destroy that woman? Scarlet can't fight. She can't fight. That woman, right? That woman. Nah, man. I don't think she knows the definition of getting dirty and getting up and close and personal. She's in a mech. She fights in like Shinra mechs. Like, she doesn't know how to fisticuff with Tifa. Tifa would destroy her in an instant. But I guess because, you know, cat fighting, it's just a slap fight. But even if Tifa did slap her, Tifa could slap her. Like, she would fucking lay her out from a slap if she really wanted to. But I guess, I don't know. I guess Tifa holds back. Why would you? I don't know. Like, Shinra's the enemy. Why would you hold back? Maybe she's got a issue with fighting women? I don't know. But that better be there. That better be there. I want to see it. Bad girls don't do it for me. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, look, Footloose. She's the type of woman that literally has men as footstools. I'm not into that. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I ain't into the simping. Right? I ain't into the simping. But I can't deny that she is kind of hot. She's a bad girl, but she is kind of hot. I'm just saying. But she ain't comparing to Tifa. But you know, I'm just saying. She ain't comparing to Tifa. But no, I agree. I'm not really into the I won't necessarily say I'm into the bad girl personality per se, but I'm into the badass like Bayonetta. I love the confidence and the badassery with Bayonetta. I like that. But I'm not really into the bad bitch personality, I guess. I am super hot, but I'm super evil. You know. All I see is you're super hot. But
You think everything's going
yeah,
too well?
you know.
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
If it is, then bring it on.
Like to me, Scarlett's the type of character where people are like, I can save her, I can redeem her. There was a character in Final Fantasy 16, I don't remember her name off the top of my head. I'm trying to think what her name is. Benedicta. Yeah, people made a joke about that as well, her name. They were like, Benedicta, hardly knew her. Ha ha ha. Anyway, yeah, she was very, I don't even know if I'd call her evil, per se, but she was one of those people where she got took in by the wrong crowd, and then she ended up just kind of becoming a bad person, if you know what I mean. When you learn her backstory, I guess she's been through a lot, but then, like, you wouldn't think, like, you see her and she's like, she's a bad bitch, I guess, you know? Like, someone helped her with some information, and then he was like, you said you'd spare my life, and she just kills him, and she doesn't care, and it's like, oh shit, this woman's bad, like, damn bad, but she has a bit of a backstory and stuff. And, like, there's another character in 16. I won't get too into it because of, like, spoilers and stuff, but because maybe one day I'll play 16 on stream. There's another character who's like, he was like, you were so different. Like, there's actual history. It's like you never used to be like this. You never used to be like that. Why are you like this now? But he basically says, like admits that she got him with the wrong crowd, essentially, and she became this kind of bad woman because of it, right? But like, there were clearly some implications with that woman, like with the way she acts. She's very sexual to this one guy. There's even another scene where she's completely naked in bed with another guy, and then like, just her posture. You know what I mean? Like the way, like she's like walking up and she's like swaying her hips. She's like, "Oh, you're approaching me, are you?" She gets her blade and she licks it, and I'm like, "Okay, calm down, 16, calm down." And when people saw that for the first time, people on social media were like, "I can fix her," because everyone was like, oh no, she's kind of hot and kind of sexy, but she's bad though. And everyone's like, I can fix her. So, yeah. Also, I hear that a lot of the bad girls in Street Fighter are very popular, like Jury. There's some other chick with like weird poison nails or some shit. Yeah, I guess that's just popular amongst people. Hi, Reeve.
Yes, every reactor, every pillar.
Hi, Reeve.
Like I said,
16's a good game, by the
full
way.
inspection. There's no telling what kind of
it is a
damage
good
there might
game.
be.
A lot of people don't like it, but
If
I
you
like
see
it.
anything,
I liked
anything
it.
out of the ordinary, I want to know.
I do want to go back to it. I did play the DLC, and another DLC is coming out this year, actually.
No.
Footloose, actually. Now that you're here,
brought the damage
just thinking
assessment
about
for
like
Sector
things coming
7
out.
you
Did you hear
requested.
the news about Sonic Generations?
Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish
We'll be
preparing my
seeing
draft of the
Reeve
reconstruction
and
plan
Rebirth.
before
Well,
tonight's
we
board
won't
meeting.
be. Not directly, but you know. If you know, you know. Poison nails don't
What
do it for
advisors they
me.
might have had.
They don't do it for me either,
Destroying an
Footloose.
entire
I'm not
city
into that.
is
That ain't my
just
fetish,
beyond
bro.
the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Ugh. Then again, you are an Arrow fan, so I suppose you wouldn't like bad girls. Because, Arrow could probably be a bad girl if she wanted. But, you know, Arrow's the type of girl to, like, get involved if it's fun. But she's obviously a good girl at heart. So, I kind of like this whole, like, story, Shinra, cinematic thing. This is like very expanded upon and stuff. It's neat. It's neat. Nope.
Oh, hell no.
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president.
No,
as
so
well as the various
so they're
divisions of
remastering
Midgar.
Sonic Generations,
And of course, the city of Midgar.
but they're
Miracle
adding
of
Shadow,
Rubble Energy.
and it looks like they're giving him some stages.
Yeah, shut up.
So they're just calling it Sodo Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's a weird net. It's a like I don't know, but that's just what it's called. It's called Sonic X Shadow Generations. Shadow the Hedgehog's being added with levels. We don't know anything else. We don't know if there's going to be any new stages for Sonic. I hope there is, but we don't know. We only got like a little preview. It's coming out autumn this year. So yeah, Generations getting a remaster. Probably be PS5. Probably be on PS4. I don't know. It's coming to Switch. I know that. Yeah, I don't know. Are we still getting games for the PS4?
Hey everybody, how's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying
I'm not
yourselves.
actually. I'm enjoying the game,
Fun
but
to learn about
oh,
Shinra
look at that.
and our esteemed president.
bro, who's ready for Hojo on the beach in Rebirth, surrounded by women? Yeah, she is. Oh, boobs herself. Dare I say she might even be bigger than Tifa. Maybe not. Maybe around the same size. It's more so that she just puts them on display. Right? Tifa's a good girl. She only puts them on display for clout. Well, only when you wear the mature dress. But nah, Scarlett's like, I know I'm a fine woman, and I know men find me fine, so like she gives no fucks. She's just boobs on display. Like, here you go. Boobs the bat. Surely they should be on PS4 too. I don't know. That's why I asked. This is why I asked Footloose. Are we still getting PS4 games? Or I mean, I say PS4 games. But I guess are games still coming out on the PS4 alongside the PS5 or not? I actually don't know. Because at some point, Footloose, they're going to have to stop. Whether we like it or not, that's just how things work. The next new generation comes out and
These all look so familiar.
yeah, you know. So at some point they're going to have to drop the PS4 and move on to PS5. I just don't know if that's yet. But it's I can't believe how long the PS5's out, and it feels like there's still hardly any exclusives. Like it is like people. I don't know if people are joking, but it feels like at this rate, the third title for remake for 7 might even be on PS6, just because of how time has gone and stuff. And you know why? It's because COVID kind of messed things up, and then we had like the hardware shortage for PS5s. No one could buy a PS5 and get a hold of PS5 because of fucking scalpers, and then being sold out everywhere. It's been such a mess. It really has. Yeah, Generations is good. Like I said, I just hope that this remaster is not like Colors Ultimate and is actually good and actually significant. You know, like if you're just gonna give me 2 stages of Shadow the Head, like if you're gonna give me like one stage from Sonic Adventure 2 for Shadow, and then like one stage from Shadow the Hedgehog, like Westopolis or some shit. God forbid the Arc levels. Oh, please no. If that's all you're gonna do, and like a bar lizard boss fight, and that's it. It's nice that it's getting remastered, but you need to give me a significant reason to buy this. Yes, I know I bought Sonic Colors Ultimate. But I actually, the main reason why I played Sonic Colors Ultimate is because I wanted to play it on something other than the Wii. That's kind of the main reason. But I don't give Sonic Colors Ultimate a hard time, or as hard of a time than I do with of other people, but yeah, I hope it's good. I hope it's good, and like I said, I hope the content is substantial, you know. This is, like I say, this is their chance to give us new Sonic stages, because we've been clamoring for DLC for Generations. They never did Generations DLC. Well, sorry, the DLC for Generations was a literal casino zone pinball machine. That's what it was.
Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar.
If Aerith turns bad, I still couldn't see me disliking it.
Testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
I can fix her.
Except that Mako has made people's lives.
That's not my Aerith. Hashtag not my Aerith.
It's made people blind to the cold hard truth.
Find the computer room. Yeah, well, that's one of the Arc levels. It's the one with Vector. Yeah. Find the computer room. Hey, Shadow, we ain't got no time to waste. I can't do a Vector voice. This is my Vector voice. Hey, and it's already hurt my throat. The music. Oh, the music's gonna be so good when Rebirth comes out. Yeah. What I was saying earlier as well, Footloose, is that they announced the Sonic Generations Shadow thing from the State of Play that was this Wednesday. And they also basically announced that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is getting its own showcase next week. And everybody's thinking that a demo's coming, which I will probably skip. Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Ryan might have convinced me to potentially try the demo out, but I don't really want to. No, nothing against like the demo per se. It's just that I've seen so much of it. I've seen so much of Rebirth now that I just want to play the game. I want my experience to be mostly new and clean. If I play the demo, I'm gonna have to most likely replay that demo portion in the main game when I stream it, and it won't be like my live first reaction. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Put it this way: if I do play the demo, I probably won't stream the demo, and I don't think I will talk about it either. I think, because again, I want to wait until the game comes out, because when the game comes out, I'm gonna do my best to just be off social media completely, because I don't want to be spoiled. I can't do much about YouTube. Like, I want to go on YouTube because I make content for YouTube. I don't really want to like not make content for like a month or two just to avoid spoilers. I really don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna have to be careful on YouTube. I don't know. There might be a setting. I'm not actually sure. There might be a setting to like stop that sort of content being shown to me. Right? There might be a way. Might be a way around it, but it might be time. If that demo does come out next week, I might just come off social media, because I do honestly feel like we're so close now that some people are going to get early copies, and you know they are, and they're going to be dicks, and they're going to spoil shit, and you know they are. You just know they are. And I feel bad for people like you, Footloose, who's probably not even going to be playing Rebirth anytime soon, because there's a good chance you might get spoiled.
In the distant
And that's so unfair, you know? That's so unfair. By the way, I love this. Every time I watch this, I absolutely love this. This cinematic scene is incredible. It's really good.
Already pioneering its use.
It looks so good.
Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
This is just a good moment. This is very unexpected. I think a lot of people were saying this is very Bugenhagen at Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure we'll get that when we go to Cosmo Canyon. So yeah.
The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia.
So I mean, there's some interesting games coming out this year. I'll say that. I'll say that. I'm doomed. I think you are, Footloose. It sucks. It really does. I really feel bad for you. I really do. I mean, maybe if you come off YouTube for a little while, but I'm assuming you probably won't do that. Yeah.
2,000 years ago,
it sucks. It really does.
To their civilization.
So you can't even play it on PC.
But before their fiery end,
you'd have to get a powerful PC. I don't know what your PC is actually like, but I know my PC definitely cannot run a game like Rebirth. Probably can't even run Remake. My PC is in a desperate need of either an upgrade or a replacement, which I'll probably end up just getting a new computer altogether, most likely, eventually, one day. One day when I'm not too poor.
Waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world.
In other random news, my nephew knows how to say my name now. When I came downstairs today, all I heard was, "That's Jay, it's Jay, it's Jay," and I was like, "Yes, it is I, the one and only legendary Jay. Hi." Oh, bless him. So yeah, he knows how to say my name now. And he knows it's me. He knows who I am now. So I thought, I was like, that was unexpected. And so yeah. Oh, this bit, bro. This is where things just go foobar. The implications here. This is where we get into the story. The implications. Like, clearly we're seeing like what's supposed to be Meteor destroying the world right there. We saw Aerith, we know that scene already. This is clearly Sephiroth fucking with Cloud's brain again. You know, oh no, he stabbed Tifa, Tifa's dead, and then he killed Barrett as well. And it's just like, what is happening? The world is just ending. That's like gay hype. I told my sister to watch out. I said, because if you end up leaving your son around me, I will make him. I'll turn him into a gamer, and I will turn him into a Sonic fan.
Running out of butter. Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled palm.
Also, Sephiroth's just walking around as well. At first, I didn't realize. I didn't reckon. I was like, who is that? But then I was like, why is Palmer freaking out? Who is it? And I was like, oh, it's freaking Sephiroth. Sephiroth's just. It's just there. He's just walking around. It's like, what?
Have been...
Bro, we are not ready for Rebirth. We are not ready. We aren't ready for whatever Sephiroth's got cooked up. We aren't. Like...
That wasn't just a movie.
Like, Jesus. We aren't ready.
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
It has been 2 hours, and I know we haven't finished the chapter yet, but this is quite a long chapter, and I'm thinking of editing it. I'm thinking of continuing this chapter, and the only reason why I say this is because I'm not feeling 100%. I do have a bit of a headache, so I'm in a bit of a situation where I'm not. I don't really want to keep continuing. I think we're gonna do the mayor bit real quick. We'll do the mayor bit first. That's what we'll do.
Greetings and welcome, Avalanche, I presume.
But I'm not feeling 100%. I think I need to
My name is
get to
Harkin.
bed
It's
and
a
rest.
pleasure to meet you.
So I was gonna try and see if I could push and beat the chapter,
I'm to
but
escort you to Mayor Domino.
I don't really feel up to it. Sorry, I apologize for that. But we got one chapter done. And we got like we're halfway through this
mayor
chapter.
of
It's
Ardia
long.
Midgar,
Chapter
the most
17 is long as well.
magnificent city
Honestly,
ever built,
16
that
through
mayor government.
18 are
The
really
unusual
freaking long.
entertainment hall
They're
has
like the
been
longest chapters in the
experiencing
game.
technical difficulties of late,
Um,
and he suspected
so,
that these
the
difficulties might
mayor.
impede your progress.
The
So what does
mayor.
the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid
I think
you
my
have to
favorite
ask him
one
that yourself.
Is where you go speak to the woman at
Yes,
the
we're
at
supposed
like
to follow.
the cafe desk or the food desk or whatever, and Cloud's like, the mayor, and she's like, mayo? Sorry, we don't have that here. And I'm like, you sell food but you don't have mayo? Do you have ketchup? What? Nah, where's my sauces? Where's my sauces? A little restaurant, where's my sauce?
Look at this place.
Oh man, where's the sauce?
So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
So outside of the demo that I think is happening next week with Rebirth, I don't know, man. Like, are we really gonna get another trailer? I'm scared. I now I really do wonder if I've seen too much. I really do. But I feel like my curiosity is gonna get the better of me, and I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna live stream it though. I don't even know what time it is. They just said February 6th. I don't know if they've given us a time yet. I mean, there obviously has to be a time, but I don't know what it is. I guess I'll just have to let you guys know next week, like, what happened. Because I think it's Tuesday. I think it's either next Tuesday or next Wednesday that presentation is. So, yeah. Oh boy, we're so close though. We're so close.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man.
We're
You hear?
super close. What I don't think they'll do is I don't think they'll reveal the third title. I was speaking to Ryan and he thinks they might do. But I'm actually kind of hoping they don't reveal the third title. Not yet. But you never know. I'm still playing some Ever Crisis. Catching up.
This can't be right.
It's interesting because Ever Crisis, the mobile game, the Final Fantasy VII mobile game, is clearly trying to, like, in terms of, because it does have an actual story mode that is very similar to OG FF7, which is what a lot of people like. But the way it's pacing its story, because it's not like it's not like the OG where you can just do the entire story. It's a mobile game, so they update the story as you go. It's interesting because this game is clearly trying to be alongside Remake, Rebirth, and the third title. Because they throw stuff in this that like weren't in the original. Like you can fight the Hell House as a boss in Ever Crisis at an event randomly. I actually just went against him yesterday, actually, in a Valentine's event. It's not even Valentine's Day yet, but there's a Valentine's Day event, and like everyone, like they're all celebrating Valentine's Day, and like Tifa's like, I want to do something nice for Cloud, and she's all embarrassed about it and stuff. And for some reason, Yuffie's got like this waitress outfit that you can get. And I got it. I got the waitress outfit. It's weird seeing Yuffie in an outfit, but I'm sure Tifa's probably going to get some sort of outfit. Aero's probably going to get some sort of outfit. It just makes me want outfits in Rebirth, man. It just makes me want outfits.
Well, the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say.
I know we're going to get some in Costa del Sol, but
I don't particularly care
outside of Costa del Sol, I don't
so long as it hurts.
I don't think so.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You
Because
telling me
a
that's the
lot of
best
people
you
are saying
can
all
do?
that. It'd be really cool if you could like
That is indeed
wear
the best
Cloud and
that I can
Tifa's
do.
Advent Children outfits, and it would be.
But you're the mayor.
But I can't
You're
see
the
them doing
mayor?
that.
Does this look like the office of a mayor?
That'd be awesome,
I'm a
but I just can't see them
glorified
doing that.
librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite
My
me
throat
to their
is dry
meetings.
as all heck.
Sorting records and reports. That's
I
all
did eat a
do.
few. I can
My
only assume it's
hands
the
and
chicken I
fingers
ate.
have more paper cuts than
Ugh.
skin. No one knows my pain, my daily
this guy.
torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Just trying to think if there's anything
see
worth
that
bringing
key
up
card of
or anything
yours.
else to sort of thinking. My brain's a bit hazy at the moment. I don't know what happened, but I'm not feeling 100%. Oh. Yeah, I guess I need sleep. I need a
Here you
rest,
are.
I guess.
You can now use it to
I hope
access
I'm
the
not coming
recreational
down with
facility on the
something.
63rd floor.
Ugh.
And then
I
what are
hope
we
not.
supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a
I thought
key
he was
card
the
to
Monopoly Man the
64th.
first time.
The countersign
Kind of
is,
looks like
"The mayor
the
is the
Monopoly
best.
Man. Oh my god.
Midgar's mayor is nothing
He just
less.
needs his hat. He just needs his top
Everyone
hat. And it's
says
good.
he's cooler than the rest.
But in terms of the story for Episode 7 Ever Crisis, I'll tell you where it is. It's at
Just say
Junon.
mayor to the guy. And
So
if he goes, "The best,"
yeah,
with
which is
gusto, then
interesting,
you
and I
found
would
your
not be
man.
surprised when Rebirth comes out
You
that the
got
story
it?
will carry on and escalate to fit alongside Rebirth. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I got it. Is this the guy who's been saving our bacon? Essentially. All right, let's get out of here. Don't need to speak to that guy. The first time you speak to that guy, you give you give him 10,000 gil and he gives you a barret weapon. I had no idea. The first time I actually played the game, I actually skipped it. I thought it was I thought I was getting oh, I've gone the wrong way. I thought I was being conned. Like legitimately, I was like, am I being conned? But then I was like, everyone was saying like, no, like, it's not a con. It's wait. Like, you get a weapon. And I'm like, oh. I didn't know that. Alright, we're just going to exit here. There should be a cutscene coming up. Hojo, I think, isn't it? Hojo being creepy. Yeah.
So,
Creepy
about this
Hojo
precious
scaring
promised
Aerith. Poor
land
Aerith.
of yours.
Do.
Come now, Aerith. You misunderstand.
Yeah, the
my
one thing I hope they
intentions.
don't show is that gameplay now.
I wish only to
Although I've been
satisfy
asking
their
for it.
material greed, so
I don't
can be
want it
left
now.
to pursue my
So in
dreams.
before they do show Zack gameplay, but I actually don't want it now. At this point, like I said, I want the game, and I want the game to just wow me. You know.
You're the spitting image of her now.
Well, at least the stream is stable
I
this
regret
time, I
it to
think.
this day. If she had only trusted me instead
A little
of
bit
trying
of drop
to
frames
run,
at some point.
it could have played out
Shame about the
quite
lighting, but
differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose.
I
the
will say
last
though,
of
they
the
made
children
Hojo
and
horrendous in this game. In a good way, I mean. Like, they
No, not
really
this.
made him
Would you like
this
to see
absolute,
more?
disgusting, creepy,
Albeit
mad
through the lens of one of my
scientist, man.
microscopes.
He is awful.
Did
Like, you can't,
really think
like,
me such a
you can't
precious
help but hate
specimen
him.
to rock
You know?
and
Like, he is,
collect?
oh
We collected
man.
and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin,
You just
organs,
feel
every
bad for
fragment
Aerith,
of
you know?
every
I'm not even
bone.
like a super big Aerith
As
fan,
breathtaking
and
in
I feel
death
bad
as
for
in
her, you
life.
know?
As you,
Like,
my
Jesus
dear,
Christ.
Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure.
Ugh.
And there it is. That same
Creepy ass motherfucker, man.
Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting.
He doesn't want to breed. He doesn't want to breed her with Red 13 this time, though.
Sit
Instead, he
tight.
wants to do it with
I
soldiers.
won't be long.
I don't know what's worse. Either way, it's both. It's still fucked up. Either way. Either way.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
But yeah.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
I'll have to get back to you guys about what
Guess
what
I
to
better get
what to
working on
what
my
to what to
conversations.
play and stream, and potentially stream alongside Rebirth, so I'm not just playing Rebirth and, you know. Again, if I wasn't playing an RPG, I might have played Legend of Legaia 2, but I don't want to play two RPGs back to back. That's a recipe for disaster. So I'll have to look into playing. I'll probably look into something a little bit simpler. I'll say, who knows? Maybe I will play a Hat in Time. Maybe I'll have to see if I can run the game first. But maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. Just think about it, really. Maybe we should play Generations. I don't know, because Generations is coming out. I really don't know yet. Bit of a fumble at the moment. I'm trying to focus on videos and less on streaming, because to be honest, I do like streaming, but I think I prefer making the type of videos I do now. So yeah. Plus, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I think the universe doesn't want me to stream. It feels like the universe does not want me to stream. It really doesn't. It is what it is. Aerith needs to whack him with a chair. Yes, Cherif needs to happen. That's how he needs to die, clearly. Alright, so we're gonna end it there, because I'm out of it now at this point. We're gonna manual save. There we go. We will finish up this chapter. We'll probably start chapter 17 most likely. We're almost close to beating this game. A week or two, I think, and then a week or two after that, and it'll be Rebirth. And like I say, whatever else I might decide to do. But we'll leave it there, because I'm tired. Thanks for watching. Well, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll be sure to catch you guys next week for more VII Remake. Take care. Till then.